down. He's trying.
Are you worried that you'll get lost in the pace of a League of Legends esports game?
Fnatic do the unthinkable.
Do you want to be able to keep track of the action as it unfolds right in front of your very eyes?
The new kings, Samsung Galaxy, your 2017 World Champions.
We've got you covered, fam. Don't worry about missing out anymore, because I'm gonna break it down for you. So, let's get into it. The main goal of League of Legends is to destroy the enemy's nexus, this crystal right here. Each team has 5 players in specific roles: top, jungle, mid, bot, and support. This is called the picks and bans phase. It's a crucial part of the game, just like how you'd want to pick the right players for the right positions in a game of basketball. With over 130 unique champions in the game, it can play out to be totally unpredictable, making every League of Legends game exciting to watch.
This venue erupts.
The goal for each team is to pick the champions that would fit in their overall strategy for victory, while trying to ruin their opponent's plan to do the same. To outsmart and to overcome is the name of the game. Okay, now we get to the fun part. But first, it's time to enter the Summoner's Rift. The players will now move into their designated lanes, just like football athletes moving into position. Each position has their own responsibilities, and the professional players are always specialized in one particular role. The early game, also known as the laning phase, is about champions staying in their lane, earning gold and ability points by killing minions.
No way out, first blood.
And enemy players who unluckily die early. Kinda like this guy.
Early on in this laning phase, Huni is just lit.
The jungler. This guy right here. A unique player who roams the map freely. He puts pressure on his opponents by being untrackable and then boom, ambushes his enemies out of nowhere. Kinda like a ninja. I've always wanted to become a ninja, but I can never seem to nail the screams right. Anyway, we've come to that part of the game that's called the mid-game.
Bang and Wolf here.
Teams will try to break through their enemy's primary defenses. These tower structures are called turrets.
Will be first turret going down. Again, lane priority mattering.
When the turrets are defeated, players will rotate around the map, capitalizing on opportunities, such as lanes with no defense, or slaying critical objectives like dragons and Baron. Slaying these objectives gives the teams better fighting power and greater advantages to end the game in their favor. And sometimes, when it's a hard-fought battle, we get into the late game.
Meanwhile,
Now, at this point in the game, all champions are super powerful, at maximum level with a full item build. And it's also at this part in the game that they have to work really hard to stay alive and slay their enemies. Now, all the players really have to hustle, because a slight lapse of concentration could be the difference between a victory and a defeat.
Kube transforms back, and Samsung Galaxy are one game away from greatness.
That's the gist of how a League of Legends match goes. Now, I know that there's a lot going on, and it might be a bit hard to remember, so here's a trick.
The Cho'Gath, they can't get anything.
All matches have a spectator hub. It usually displays critical information like how many kills per team, turrets destroyed, and the dragons they have slain.
They're gonna come out, they're gonna find suppression.
However, a quick tip is to see which team has the most gold, because that is the team that's winning.
playing back and covered. SK Telecom punished this time around.
With all the different champions, playstyles, and teams, rest assured that every League of Legends esports match is a good one.
Beat up with the game, saving Baron steal.
Samsung Galaxy only give up one turret this entire game.
My advice? Come and watch a match of League of Legends yourself to really experience it. Trust me, it's like a spectacle you've never ever seen.